Inda aringi ana maringo is ever simple, and him being simple has made him to be who he is today.
Mambo vipi?
Niko freshi.
Naona umejiandaa leo hii, uko na
ona mule uko sawa? Yeah.
Kwa majina unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Stephen Chakorapolo. I come from all the way from Uyugis. Absolutely. Another?
Maybe umesafiri kote kuja album launch ya Prince.
I stay in Nairobi. I'm based in Kileleshwa. I don't pay rent in Nairobi.
You don't pay rent in Nairobi?
I don't pay rent in Nairobi.
This one maybe?
I don't pay rent in Nairobi. I stay in Kileleshwa, mwingi court. Absolutely. Yeah.
Nataka kujua relationship yako na Prince Inda ni ipi?
Prince Inda, he became famous not more than 5 years ago. But if God say yes, nobody can say no. Absolutely. It's come a situation whereby God always, you understand?
Yes.
So with me and Inda, we are friends. We are mutual friends, absolutely. Then with Inda, aringi ana maringo is ever simple, and him being simple has made him to be who he is today.
You being a close friend to Inda, you can share with us what is that one thing you've learned from Inda?
What I've learned with Inda, hard work pays. You understand me? What I've learned with Inda, hard work pays. And if you don't work hard, you'll never reap whatever you have sown. You understand me now? Thank you, sir.
I've seen tonight LUO's a living large. LUO is a lifestyle.
I'm an invited guest. I'm Stephen Rapolo, invited guest from Uyugis. I'm based in Kileleshwa, mwingi court. You understand? Then I have my designer and inner designers too. When I was doing my Form 1 209, I joined my Form 1 209. That was the real boys. He was doing his Form 4. Bello Bespoke City is known within the CBD and nobody doesn't know him. I appreciate him. He's a hardworking guy plus Inda.
All right. I've seen you on stage with Bahati. What is
Bahati? I knew Bahati and Mr. Sid like 6 years ago when he was going to shoot the ngoma ya Ni Furaha Yangu. I'm the one who took him to a friend of mine called Omosh. We had a t-shirt, yellow t-shirt, being a Zakamba, with Mr. Sid. When they were staying in Uruma, he went and shoot that ngoma. And you can have a clip of that day. If in any case you need, I can show you. He's a good friend of mine. Diana memjua juzi, sina shida na yeye. Otherwise, anything you want to know?
Any memories with Bahati maybe when you guys were growing up?
We shared the same bed with Bahati in Oruma when Pastor Nganga was sponsoring him. By then, I've done my Form 4. I was in USA University. I was pursuing mine engineering course. Then I left them, Bahati and Mr. Sid, when I was in Germany for my course. Right now, I'm an officer, but with a lot of experience.
Taking you back maybe to a point where you're saying that you actually shared a bed or maybe lived with Bahati. Maybe were you the one who was actually hosting him?
No, I didn't. I sponsored him in one occasion. He was going to shoot a video. There's a club called Rebecca. We were with William Truva, Mr. Sid, and him himself. He called me, said, Steve, I'm going to shoot my video. How much are you going to give me? I said, I will give you 100,000. By then, 100,000 was like millions.
So how can you basically describe his growth in the music industry? I'm talking about, how can you describe Bahati's growth in the music industry?
This is a godsend. It's an event send. His progress, nobody knows. Only God knows. Absolutely. Thank you. Interview my designer.
All right. As we wait for a designer to come here, let me just ask you, we've seen we've seen Azimio leader Raila Amolo Odinga, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, didn't manage to come here, but he's been pushing Ohangla artists, he's been supporting Ohangla artists.
Kwa Kiswahili, asiyekubali kushindwa sio msindani. I'm a LUO guy. Raila has been defeated since 1919. It's come a situation whereby he has to go and abbreviate or have a dialogue with the president of late. I'm not supporting Ruto yet, but they have to talk. If they talk, they will come out with abbreviation whereby we Kenyans will have an easy way of living. Like they are talking about unga, 250. Unga will come with 90 bob. At the same time, electricity bill, water bill, itakuja mahali anataka, but with one condition. He has to accept abbreviation. That's it. Can you interview my designer? Ameenda. Can you call him? Let me call him. This is my designer. Bestbox City. He's known within the city. He's a nice guy. Can you look at him? Well dressed, well presentable. Can you say something? Yes, please say something. You think you work with Priskinda for the longest time. Maybe share with us maybe the experience working with Priskinda, and then why do you see Priskinda in the next 5 years?
Okay, my name is Boro, just like you said, and I am Priskinda's official fashion designer. Okay, we've worked for this is our 4th year, right?
Absolutely.
And we have a mutual kind of relationship. We do business and we are also friends. Priskinda is somebody who I've really learned a lot from him. I've learned a lot in terms of hard work pays, consistency is key, and that you can always achieve what you aim for. Priskinda is somebody that he's meant for the future. He's like Diamond. He's not the normal typical musician. I can assure you that it's not going to last 5 years, it's not going to last 10 years. It's going to be like Diamond Platinum of Kenya, and it's going to transcend into barriers. It's going to pass into East, West, and the entire Africa, live along international. So he's somebody that he belongs to the future. That's the much I can say about him.
To us now, Priskinda is the new king of Ohangla.
Absolutely. That's yes. Without an obstacle, he is. He is. Say what wanakufia unga, I have chicken, whatever, blah blah. You understand? Kama kuna mtu anakufa je akujie chakula yangu.
Are you maybe planning to vie for a position because that's leadership?
Yes. He's my father. Let him talk.
Now, as an official maybe designer of Priskinda, how can you describe his style?
The kind of style that you try to portray in Priskinda is the classic, is the modern kind of classic, the Afro-modern kind of look. It's the look for a modern gentleman, a fusion of old and new school. That's the kind of look we try to push through Priskinda. Yes.
So many people were actually thinking, is there a way, or maybe we can have like an, because he does Ohangla, maybe attires that align with the culture or something?
What we do is modern Ohangla, okay? So you don't expect him to step up in a color and I don't know. It's modern Ohangla. So the plan is to transcend. The plan is to break barriers. The plan is to accommodate everybody. So you should expect more of collabos internationally and locally, yes, definitely.
Is there a time maybe you felt it a little bit quite hard to style him or something?
It has not been a problem because his body is okay and he's easy to work with. He is somebody who is open-minded and is easy. He won't restrict you. He'll tell you, do your thing, man. Yes, so if somebody gives the space to be creative, you go all the way out. Yes.
You talked about international collabos. Is this something that Priskinda is actually working on? Maybe atiko kwa album?
The answer is yes. But to get into details of the specific artist, that is for him to tell you. Yes. But the plan is there. We're already working on the outfits. Yes.
beg our living.
We good?
We beg our living now.
We good? Thank you, guys.
Okay, maybe just talk about the Monday protest, peaceful protest.
Monday, protest mandamano, we have never done it. But coming Monday, that's the mother of mandamano. Get ready.
Hola.